Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L in the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in the rookie body. I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the ICBA roster, we're stacked to the ceiling. We're peeling the layers of defense away like a Scotty Thompson hustle. I'm grabbing the board and I'm putting it back in the day. I'm a hurricane mental, the physical dental. I'm biting the rim and I'm breaking the glass. If you're standing in front of me, better start praying, cause buddy, you're looking like grass.
Welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, they set the screen, and there's the rejection. Number 18. Oh, that's blocked. Number 13. Offensive rebound. No good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Rising high to throw that one down. Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Number 11. The layup off target.
Still looking for that first two. 0-4 now.
There's the block. Dives for it. Gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. From past the arc, that's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And so here's the home team. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
They set the pick. Number 42 doesn't get the finger roll.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 18, off target from outside. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 5.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Number 21, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Number 18, and he banks in the layup.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Six to shoot. Number 23. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the screen. Number 32. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 6. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Number 32. He's guarded by Ellis, and that one's good.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Number 77 connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 32, and it's rejected. They set the pick. Baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper. And that'll tie this game up. 59 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And the home team has possession. Number 9, he's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 24 seconds left in the first quarter, so they take the lead.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Pass to Reyes. Number 7, knocked away. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Shot from 12. Gets it to go. So it's the visitors now. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. The pass to Reyes. Backing in. Rebounded by Ellis. Gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Pass to Williams. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Number 20, defended by Navarro. Lock at 6, down low. Number 29, no good off the back of the rim. Thing has been terrific, 54% on the game. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked, really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too, keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Number 20, he's guarded by Ellis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With a floater, that's good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 32. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Number 6. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
and a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Good. He's got 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Number 23. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ellis.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Number 24 sinks the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Ellis draws the double. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Number 32 nails the 16-footer. 8 points for him.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Now here's Ellis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Number 23. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Number 21. And the shot is good. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 13. And that's not going to go. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team up by 5. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
Now, presented by Sprint. And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. Some good basketball for the away team. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. And the home club still hanging in there. Running and gunning out there, that's what fans love to see. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at the Central Business District here in Dallas, Texas. An outstanding 53% for the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 32 can't connect from 14 feet out. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Number 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Number 11. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his third trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Takes a 3. Shot is no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the clock. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 24. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. With the teardrop, gets the bucket.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Well, 50% from the floor. Stolen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That is good.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes to Reyes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The first one falls. And the free throw is good from Reyes.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy.
Screen by Ellis. Number 11 misses the three. Gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Reyes. Six on the shot clock. Number 18. Number 32. Off with the layup. Goes up again. The shot is off.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Shot on the wing. No good. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Reyes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Reyes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reyes.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Both free throws good from Reyes. Gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. 1:46 left here in the 3rd quarter. No good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
1:29 left in the 3rd. Shoots from the elbow. No luck. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 7. Can't hit from 12. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd. Number 21. No luck. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hits it from three-point range. 16 points for him.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, number 29.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch. And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team leading by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Five to shoot. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 77. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Number 7. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Number 13 makes good on the step-back jumper.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Reyes. Tries yet again. He lays it in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
It's blocked. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one goes. Count.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Number 42, defended by Reyes. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 23, blocked. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and the shot is good.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the home team has possession. number 24. And he drops in the layup off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Inside, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 24. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
There's a good screen. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. The 3, that drops. 19 points in the game.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Hits the bucket.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the pick. Number 32. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Number 77, and he swishes it right through. He's got 20. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Shot clock at 6. Number 11. It's blocked.
Now it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
No good. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, indoors for Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Ito ba to? Trending ka na naman, boso.
Lace 'em up tight, feel the heat on the floor. When I step in the paint, hear the crowd give a roar like a young Kai Soto. I'm reaching the ceiling, I'm blocking the vision, I'm hurting your feeling. Got the Calvin the mover, energy beats on the loose. I'm squeezing the defense and drinking the juice. Coming the fast.
Hello and welcome. I'm David Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number 2, defended by Hernandez. And they're moving it up. And finished off by Martin.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Now here is Martin. That's good. Martin's got 6.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Number 2, defended by Hernandez. Number 15, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Pass to Hernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Feeds to Martin. There's the pick. No good off the front iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Six to shoot. Stolen by Martin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Martin's got 8.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3 ball.
All alone. And the jumper is good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Number 38. Here's Hernandez. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Number 15. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Shot off the screen. Gets it to go.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Number 2, defended by Hernandez. Here's Giles. No good with the layup.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 38 buries the long-range jumper.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Zero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. They set the pick. Number 25. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, you always know that you can count on to make a play offensively. Big pass, big shot, whatever it is. He's got great awareness of what's going on the court.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of them.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Dishes to Blake. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 32. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
The rebound by Blake. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Just 5 on the clock. Number 19. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, he's just embarrassing the defense right now because didn't really need to double clutch there.
Number 25. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The home team leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Here's the screen. Number 11. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
He's been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. He feeds it to Blake. 0. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Number 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Number 11, rejected by Blake. Teardrop shot, dives for it. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Launches a 3, no luck. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Number 19, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Six on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
0. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They set the pick. Number 25. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Clock at 6. Number 13 misses the layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 10. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked. They get it back. That drops. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. One shot. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 15, off target from the wing.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Back to Martin. Number 20, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Number 15, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 11.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Number 1. Number 10. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
1:09 left in the first half of the game. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Martin attacking. Number 6. Offline with his three.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 15, covered by Martin. 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. And the first half is now in the books. The home team, they're up by 6. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And the visitors still keeping at it. The offense has been firing on all cylinders. This team is cooking. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Here's Martin. There's a good screen. Can't cash in from close range. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And that is good. He has 5.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Number 38. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Number 2, defended by Hernandez. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Number 11. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Here's Martin. 8 points for him. Number 38. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And a miss there off the inbound. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's stolen. Number 2, defended by Hernandez. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 13. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Five to shoot. Number 20. Blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 2. Off with the layup. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 38. 4 on the shot clock. A little shot fake there. Got the knee out of position.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 2. Drills it from outside.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Kicks it to Martin. Fires the 3. Number 20. And another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Clock at 6. Number 2. No good. Nice D from Hernandez. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 1. Can't get the tip in. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Uncovered. Gets it to go. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The pass to Hernandez. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The 3 ball. The shot will not go.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Number 38, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Number 6. Number 11. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Number 2, defended by Hernandez. Number 2, there's the block. Here's the 3, and the shot is good. He has 5.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The home team, they're up by 9. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the final period of play just about to start. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Giles. Number 13 tips it back in.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Number 19, covered by Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Number 13. It's rebounded by Hernandez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hernandez. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Number 2, defended by Hernandez. Six on the shot clock. From the top of the key, good, nothing but net.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
Something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Number 10. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Shot on the wing. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. "13 feet away. Shot is off.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Number 6. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That's a 2 from Martin. That one wide left. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Giles. Off target with his 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
There's the pick. Pass to Hernandez. Back to Martin. Wide open. And that one's good. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That's good.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here is Martin. Right side Martin, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. For the 3. The shot no good.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 20, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. 1:25 left in the game. Number 15. Great look there, but off target.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 38. Off target on the 15-footer. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 11. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Number 2. And it's off from three-point range. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Outside Martin. Number 20. Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds following the shot. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Misses from close range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. How much to be critical of at this rate, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to NBA Basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, Here's Stanley, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
To the middle, number 7. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Here's Stanley, banked in off the glass. Mark, defended by Stanley. There's the pick. Here's Mark. Off on the layup.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
The shot's good from Stanley. Gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Number 7 sinks that one from the post. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. From downtown, 0-0. Another shot, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody. And if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Mark. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
That's good.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's the screen. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 7. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. A leaner. The shot's good from Stanley. He's got 8.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number 1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Six on the shot clock. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. On up the court. Number 20, defended by Santos. Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Misses the baby hook.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Passes it to Anderson. Floats one up. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anderson. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 16. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. A baseline Jay. Can't get it to go. Number 20. The putback. Throws it down with the quick back jam.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
That's some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
They're showing that they're the aggressors. I mean, doing a good job of drawing fouls and getting to the foul line, attacking the paint area.
They set the pick. Number 16. Number 20. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And the pass to Castro. Here's Mitchell. Backing down. Off target with the jump hook.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Shooting for Miami. Number 20. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Number 20 drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to Anderson. Number 34 uses the glass to finish the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Castro, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pass to Santos. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Castro, defended by Anderson. Number 16. As shot goes down and gets this game back to even. He has 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Number 34, and there's the rejection. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mitchell passes to Castro. 5 to shoot. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. It's Anderson with the drive. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Number 20. Nice shot from the wing. He has 7.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
.149 left in the first half. Number 18, the second chance effort.
At the line of cross, 0. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Blocked.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
0-0. Hits the jump hook. He's got 6. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Mark, number 7. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
0-0. Number 44. No good with the layup. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. All sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Passes it to Stanley. Can't cash in from the high post.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've taken full advantage of that charity stripe. Those free throws, they add up. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we take a look at this soaring view of the downtown Miami skyline. You have to like what we're seeing from Stanley.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
The shot. Can't nail the jumper. Being about 42% so far. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Number 24 on the money from 12 feet away.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, you know, he's also got the full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Mark, defended by Stanley. Clock at 6. Fires from 18, and that is good. He has 6. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Number 18 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. All alone. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The offensive rebound, number 44. Nice touch on the bank shot.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Can't connect from short range. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
Well, they've got to find a way to change that.
There's the pick. Number 18. The shot's good from Stanley.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet is a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me. It's just more of me and you're here. For you to hear Kendrick.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The 9-foot shot. Shot is off.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. That one goes. Come. 8 points for him.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
That is good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. They set the screen. Number 21 cans the shot with nobody near him. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. But they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stanley. Number 44. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 7.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Six on the shot clock. That misses off the backboard.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Mark, defended by Stanley. Here's Mark. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team leading by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Being 47%, pretty solid. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
The pass to Castro. Shot clock at 6. Number 20. And that one's good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Gone 3 for 5 from the field. Stanley, defended by Castro. Number 34. The rebound by Mitchell.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
It's blocked. Number 18. The quick look, no good that time. And around 41% on the night. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Castro. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Stanley. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Mitchell. Backs in. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Stanley, defended by Castro. Here's Stanley. The step back jumper is good.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if the defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Number 7, and that one's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Passes it to Stanley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 19.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
There's a screen. The pass to Castro. Number 21. Second shot opportunity. No good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Stanley. Number 34. Right through the D for the layup.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Number 24, defended by Stanley. Nice D from Stanley.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win. That's good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
They turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. It's intercepted.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
And they got to work very quickly here, Steve.
But he stays with it. And an intentional foul right there. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. It's stolen.
That was a very dangerous pass, and the defense was all over.
You know what?
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Number 50. That three off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for everything, even the pews. Got the spirit of mine, Fernandez, the El Presidente, the L and the elegant move. I'm a veteran spirit in the rookie body. I'm finding the pocket, I'm catching the groove. See the ICBA roster, we're stacked to the ceiling, we're